Good morning, Liberty High School.
Today is January 26, 2018.
I'm Thomas Messier.
And I'm Lauren Patterson. And welcome back to the Minutemen News.
Before we begin, please join us in observing a brief moment of silence.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back. On behalf of the Minutemen News, we are pleased to return for the second semester of the 2018 school year. We hope that you all enjoyed your winter break and snow days.
We hope to continue to brighten your morning every Friday with new and updated stories.
To begin, we go now to reporter Malia Lafon, who spoke with members of the both men and women's basketball teams.
Thank you, Thomas. On December 26th, while we were all enjoying our Christmas presents and spending time with our family, the basketball teams were on their way to Florida. What was the experience like playing basketball in Florida?
It was a good experience to play teams at different levels and new teams that we've never played against.
What was it like competing in Florida?
It was a great experience. There was better competition to help prepare us for the second half of the season.
What was the experience like playing basketball in Florida?
The experience in Florida was very fun. We got to go to the beach and things like that, and we also got to play some very good competition in basketball, but it was pretty fun.
Tell us about your trip to Florida in the basketball tournaments.
Our team trip to Florida was a great experience and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to play against competitive teams out of state to help us get better and find us teammates.
With coverage on the basketball team, I'm Malia Lafon. Back to you, Lauren.
Thank you, Malia. Next week, look for updates on the wrestling and swim teams.
While most people don't consider this event a sport, there is a VHSL-recognized competitive forensics team on Liberty's campus. Forensics is essentially an Olympics of performances. Categories include poetry, writing, and extemporaneous speaking, just to name a few. With more on how forensics season is progressing, we go now to reporter Haley Jones.
Forensics is a very different type of competition, where an individual score is only a fraction of the overall team score. Forensics competitions can last for hours, and endurance is a key component. I spoke to some members about how the season has been going thus far, and what they are doing to prepare for the district competition.
Hi, I'm here with Zane and Xylea, part of the forensics team. So Zane, tell us a little bit about what you do on the team.
I'm in extemporaneous speaking. I'm given a month to prepare for 2 speeches I have to write in under 30 minutes each.
What are the topics?
Typically they are political. Sometimes they are business-based. Other times they're political.
All right. So Xylea, tell us a little bit about what you do.
My category is storytelling, and I basically reenact children's books.
All right. Well, sounds good. Y'all have a good rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you, Haley. While many of you may already know about this exciting new organization on campus, some of you may have been confused by the red sheet of paper that was given out with report cards. Formed in 2017, the Minutemen Club is now thriving and providing financial assistance to organizations on campus.
Inspired by similar clubs affiliated with Jefferson Forest and Stanton River, Minutemen Club Board President Brian Sly decided that it put our sports teams at a disadvantage to have to actively practice their sports while also raising money to provide equipment. The Minutemen Club is a non-profit organization with one purpose, as their slogan reads, to strengthen academics while building character through athletics. Right now, a student membership for the Minutemen Club costs only $5 and includes a t-shirt and 2 tickets for any home game for any sport during the regular season.
has also been partnering with local businesses to get sponsors and assistance. Recently, Authors Jewelry special ordered custom-made Minutemen Club stackable bracelets to be sold during the games. While there are many other reasons why this organization is a wonderful asset to our programs, this is just one way the Minutemen Club is making a difference. I'm Denasia Jones, substituting for Courtney Foster.
And I'm Dayani Miller,
providing you with coverage of the Minutemen Club. Back to you, Thomas.
A few weeks ago marked the 5th annual Liberty High School Sports Hall of Fame ceremony. We go to reporter Delaney with more.
Ms. Matson, could you tell our viewers how LHS Sports Hall of Fame originated?
Of course. We started the Hall of Fame 5 years ago. Former coach and teacher Jeff Monroe had a wonderful idea of how to honor and remember our former athletes that have left such a rich tradition here at Liberty High School as athletes and members of this community. And so that's how it started, and we are 5 years into this program now.
Organizing the event must take a lot of time. How do you begin planning for the event?
Well, we actually start planning the event now for next year. We are taking nominations now until May 1st of this year. We will meet as a committee and start to put all those nominations together, as well as ones that we have that haven't been inducted yet, that have been nominated. So we'll look at all of that information. Those meetings happen in August to start to finalize all of that, and then the work begins where you put all this stuff together. And we do the banquet here at Liberty High School, which makes it super nice. So it's been a real pleasure to be able to do the games and then honor them at the games and then have a banquet for them here at Liberty High School.
What is your favorite part of the ceremony?
Well, I think the ceremony itself is just such a neat experience because you get to see how all of that comes together. And having the opportunity to get to know all of these former athletes, because many of them I was not here when they played or were a part of Liberty High School. So it's neat to get to know them, to see what they've done, not just at Liberty High School, but also as they've grown into adults and are now have families and lives that they're living and the things that they're doing now. So it has just been a tremendous opportunity to be a part of this.
Turn to Lydia and Maria Young. As athletes yourself, how does it feel to have your father inducted this year?
We're very proud of our dad, and it definitely gives us a goal to try and also get in the Hall of Fame.
How has your dad influenced you as an athlete?
Well, since he's played all those years, he knows sports, knows how coaches think, so he can help us out in our experiences, and if we need any help with training, he's just always there to help us.
What years did your dad attend LHS, and what sports did he play?
He attended school from 1980 to 1984. He played basketball, baseball, and football.
What would your dad say if you joined him as a member of the Hall of Fame one day?
He'd probably say, "Way to go, kid, you did it."
Which sport do you think was his favorite?
I think it was football.
Baseball, definitely.
Down the line, I hope that we will see a plaque of all the Young family in the LHS trophy case. Back to you, Lauren.
We thought we would take the first broadcast of this semester to look back on some memories from the first half of the year. The yearbook class compiled some of their favorite pictures from first semester for you.
Speaking of yearbooks, don't forget to order your yearbook by January 31st to take advantage on the early bird special.
Thanks for tuning in to the first broadcast of the semester.
Remember that this is your news, so tell us what you want to see.
Have a great Friday and thanks for watching. Remember to stay tuned after this broadcast for a brief message and the PBIS drawing.
Happy Friday! Welcome back! Here we are again, ready to draw some names. And because we've been gone so long, we're going to draw 3 names today. So pay attention. All right, Mrs. Cruz, pick winner number 1. Chloe Eckerd. Yay, Chloe. Number 2. Ooh, Noah Brown Price.
Yay, Noah.
And winner number 3 is...
Oh gosh, I grabbed up several. Oh boy.
Gavin Vota. Oh, congratulations, Gavin. All right, guys, come see me in room 218 and get your prizes. I'm sorry, 208 and get your prizes.
That's your old room.
215 was my old room.
Well, don't forget, juniors and seniors, that February 1st, your applications for the Mr. and Miss Liberty Scholarship Contest are due. You want to make sure you get those in. If you haven't received one and you want one, you have an opportunity to win a lot of money for college. You should come by my room, 401 in the auditorium, and pick one up. And we hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Bye.